I want to tell you a story about an older guy that I met at the gym a couple weeks ago. I saw him, he's older, probably late 60s, looked like he was in good shape. I asked him how long he'd been working out, and he told me a story that was incredibly impactful, and I hope I can share it with you, and it's as impactful for you. So he said he'd always been in awesome shape, right? From teenage years, he'd been running, biking, not so much lifting, but running, biking, swimming, and staying super in good shape cardiovascularly. And then he got into lifting for like joints and stability and whatnot through his late 30s through 40s. And then when he was 55, he got heart failure. And he told me that the doctors explained that if he wasn't in such incredible cardiovascular shape, if he wasn't in like a peak athletic and just general health from working out, that he wouldn't have made it. He wouldn't have been able to survive on his own with a bad heart long enough for them to get the transplant. And now he was 65. He had heart failure at 55, and it took them 5 years to be able to get a suitable transplant. And that if he wasn't in awesome shape, he wouldn't have had it, right? And he was just in the gym trying to work back to where he was at pre-transplant. He looked like he was doing great. But the moral of this story is that your lifting in your gym, your fitness needs to be sustainable, and you need to be able to stick with it long term, not for like 5-10 years, long term for the rest of your life, right? Think about if that was you. If you're 55, you have a heart failure, some crazy condition, and you're not healthy enough to keep up with it. To think that I can organize a fitness program that I can do for the rest of my life and stay healthy and have a higher quality of life, but also just a way higher mortality rate and stay thriving for longer is incredible, right? Your gym, your fitness, your lifting, your runs, they need to be able to be consistent and be long-term. And I think the root of that is that they need to be fun, and they need to be things that you like to do, right? If you absolutely hate running, you can't run. I don't like sprinting. I don't like these medium light runs. I don't like long runs. That's okay. And maybe running isn't a part of something you do like every week or every day, every week. But you can pick other cardio activities, right? It needs to be, and pick something else that you can stick to long term, so you end up like this guy was incredibly fit and able to take on a heart failure, right? Like that's such a crazy feat. And it made me take a step back and think of it from a more long term of right now. Before this, I was kind of in the mindset of, I'm going to lift super hard for the next couple years, get in really good shape, look real good. And that's such a shallow, low way of thinking about it. And I don't blame you if you're thinking about it that way too, because we think in short term most of the time. But if you can find a way to broaden your mind and think, yeah, like I'm going to be on this earth for hopefully 80 more years? Think we're going to make it to 100? I would think we would with the modern technology and medicine. And you want to be fit for, I would think, most of that life, if not all of it, right? And that comes from being consistent with your fitness and making fitness enjoyable, right? If you're interested in a step-by-step guide on how to build a better physique, a more attractive aesthetic physique that you're proud of, that gets compliments, that gets looked at. People are like, how do you have such an awesome body? And you want a social skills guide, you want more friends, and you want to be more sociable, click the first link in the description of this video, and it will take you through my course, and you can fast track the entire process of developing an awesome physique and making friends, being social. Goodbye.